Hey y'all, it's another day in a beautiful neighborhood. Today we're going to talk about some anger. Ooh, it was a day today, and the day is not even over. So, of course, we know that anger is one of our emotions. It's a condition. Like every other emotion that we have is conditional, meaning it's only there for a short period of time unless you take it to the next step and just keep on festering on it. And then that's how you become more angry, enraged, okay? But we're going to talk through that because I definitely had to walk outside for a second. Because knowing me, they would have caught this teeth and tongue. So first, you want to acknowledge your anger. What's your trigger? What started this roller coaster of I'm going to kick someone's ass? Yeah. We must make sure that we are taking into account what was this trigger? What did that person say? What was the life event that happened that made us step out of our, I wouldn't even say happiness, but step out of our character? Okay. So, next step, you just want to make sure that, when these thoughts are running through your mind and you see that shade of red and you want to dock somebody in their joint, don't do it. It's okay to imagine it, but just do not act on it. Okay. Then you want to know, is this always a reoccurring thing? If this is a reoccurring thing, the best thing that you can do is try to cut it out or try a better way of how to deal with it. Of course, we can't control what other people do to us, but we can also control our emotions and our reaction to the bullshit that they put you through. Okay? And then you want to know, are there any underlying issues with this person or the situation? Why does it keep on triggering me the way that it is? And how do I usually respond every single time? Of course, with me, I hold in my anger because of the profession that I'm in. Not only am I a content creator, but I do also do IT and help people out. And trust me, it's a headache. When I express my anger, usually I keep it in so long that it's like an explosion. Like everything comes out, even from day one when you piss me off. So today I wanted to go to Topgolf, but I can't because guess what? It's not Tuesday and it's not half price. So I had to figure out other things to do. So what I did was I got up away from my computer, ran and got me a chicken box. Of course, that's the Baltimore favorite, salt, pepper, ketchup. Okay. All together, one word, half and half. And I sat in my car for a second. And I had to realize that that person is the way they are. They're not going to allow me to come down to their standard. Yes, my voice got a little tense and a little firm, but it happens. It's okay to be angry, but I believe it is the way that we respond to our anger that makes the situation more than what it is. And I can tell you from experience, I have had issues where, short story. So when I was working as a medical assistant, there was a lady who came in. She was very rude and basically threw her insurance card at me. Me being who I am, I laughed because I'm like, lady, I'm about to jump over this desk. But because it angered her and because of my reaction, I had to think about what could have done better in that situation. I ended up getting in trouble because I laughed at the lady, but it was better than me putting hands on someone. But I had to go back and I had to reflect on that experience. And now I know not to laugh at people unless I really have to. And that's a warning. Yeah. But For this stance, we cannot control what other people say, do, or even react. We just have to make sure that we are okay with ourselves and understand where this anger is coming from and set that boundary, or allow ourselves to take a time out. Yeah, a time out. I know we're adults, but sometimes we do need time out. And what can you learn from that experience? Again, we can't control what other people do, but we can control ourselves. So that is a learning experience all in itself. And you want to channel your anger into something positive. Like me, I got it from my computer and I went out and I got me something nice. I know that everyone can't do that, but if it is something that is bothering you that bad and that you are angry, do not take it out on another person, because they should not be the ones that have to deal with the reaction from someone else's actions. Yeah. Just go out and do something that's going to take that away from the anger and that rage. So you want to do something that is really calming, soothing. Some people, they like to, watch TV for a while. Maybe you want to go on YouTube and watch some cat videos. Maybe you just want to talk to a friend, or you just want to watch a comedy. And then you just want to always make sure that when these things happen, you come up with a coping technique or a coping plan. And that's, it could be mindful practices such as breathing, counting to 10, or doing the box breathing. Okay. Or you can just write them a nice little nasty email. Don't send it though. Don't send it. And then delete it. Or just write it down. Do it the old school way. Just write it, tear it up, throw it in the trash, forget about it. Okay. Don't allow them to take your power and make you feel like them. Miserable as hell. Feel me? And then also, with you learning how to deal with your anger, your rage, or even however that, the animosity that you have towards somebody, just make sure that you continue with that coping so that you can transform your anger into a growth. Yeah. You can grow from these things. And if you got to cry it out because you're so frustrated, do it. Nothing's wrong with crying. It's releasing all that emotion. You don't want to keep it in, because again, you're going to be like me, having explosive blow-ups and people looking at you like you crazy. What is wrong with you? You got issues. No, it's just that society keeps on telling us that we have to chill and let people say whatever they want to say to you, and then you just go deal with it in silence. No. We're going to change that shit. We're going to come up with coping techniques, even if it's going to a rage room. Or, if you want to throw something of yours that is not expensive. I've done that before. Please don't do that. But beat up a pillow or something. I'm not telling you to go out there and do physical altercation to anyone. So do not take it like that, because I ain't trying to get sued. The fuck? Just make sure that you come up with a coping technique that will help you get through this condition of your anger. All right? If you guys need me, you know where to find me. I'm here for you. Have a good day and channel that negative into a positive. I know you can't be positive all the time, but at least try. You're human. All right? Have a good day. And if I don't see y'all have a great holiday for y'all that celebrate. Okay? Bye.